Is this going to be an opportunity, do you reckon, for them to start getting some more on the board?
Yeah, it's hard to sort of rate these games in terms of opportunity, isn't it? Where Ipswich have had 3 wins all season, and as we know, one's come away at Tottenham, one's come at home against Chelsea. So you never know where the next result will come from. We've fallen into this trap many times this season of hyping up certain games as being more winnable and must win, and it's not happened. Wolves are at home to Everton in the evening, so. If Ipswich were to lose, that would give them a little boost, wouldn't it? Wolves sort of going into that game. You're right. It's vital that for me, the gap can't get any bigger than 5, effectively 6 going into that game against Wolves. It's Palace away this weekend. It's Forest at home after that, and then there's a big old gap to the next match because of blank weekends for FA Cup and international breaks. So I've put off the prediction long enough, Alex. Ultimately, I think, as I said, Palace are one of the form sides in the division at the moment. And even without Mateta, they've got Eddie Nketiah to step into the side for them. Slightly different type of player, but still a good one nevertheless. 7 players who have been capped by England in this Palace squad, 6 of them likely to start this game. So it is important to keep reminding people where Ipswich are at and the level of opponents they're up against. I think they'll give it a really good go, but ultimately maybe get picked off. I've gone for 2-0.
Yeah, I think that's probably going to be a general consensus here, given that Palace's form, as we've said throughout, excellent at the moment. Selhurst Park is always kind of dubbed, as you've said on the podcast, as a tough place to go, but they haven't been able to rack up the wins as much. They've been similar to Ipswich in that their results have been better on the road, but the performances have turned at Selhurst Park, I think, in the last few games. They have been better. That 4-1 win against Aston Villa, I watched from start to finish, and I thought they were exceptional. Losing Mateta and Hughes will be a blow, so I think that there might still be a little bit of kind of feeling out how to approach attacking in particular, because Eddie Nketiah for 90 minutes is going to be very, very different to having Mateta up there. He's not a player to hold up the ball. Ultimately, I do think that it will probably be fairly tight and scrappy, and it will be a Palace team with that quality that are able to take their chances. So I've gone with a 2-1 defeat in this one. Obviously, I think we both hope we're wrong. We've got other kings that are slightly more, well, I don't know if slightly more positive, but gone for slightly more positive predictions. We'll have to wait and see. A big game, of course, heading into the business end of the season. Stu, any other business going into the game?
No, I don't think so. Always enjoy trips to Selhurst Park. I think it's a proper football ground, and fans that make a good atmosphere there. And Ipswich fans will be there in their numbers, making good noise as always. So, as you just said, we always hope we're wrong with these predictions. Never know where your next result is coming from. And at the moment, it feels a bit like there's a mountain to climb, but the narrative can change very, very quickly. It will only need one set of results to all go Ipswich's way, and it will all feel very different. So hopefully this weekend can be one of those.
Yeah, they're due a rub of the green, aren't they? And we all love a London away day. Not too far away. Nice one out in the sun. I think forecast is looking good. So fingers crossed for a great afternoon. We shall see you in South London at Selhurst Park tomorrow. Have a good one.